Hello and welcome to episode 27 of Eledor Plays Kenshi. Oop, zoomed into the bar there. So, an intrepid group of peoples. Silvershade, Ares, Fade over here. Berserker, wherever the heck Berserker... Oh, he's right there too. Dirt, hiding in a building, looking at the food bowl. Alright, actually, do we have any... Nope, yeah, nothing to sell. Back down 10,000 anyway. I think that's because we, was it because I upgraded K? Even better sword than that. I don't like that sword. It's not great quality, regardless, but it's just, meh. It's a mess sword. How are we going for our 10 here? It's real easy to set up a mining operation of copper in the hub. The problem is selling it, and selling it at a good price. Because you could go technically sell it to the thieves over here if you really wanted to, but you only get half price. And they don't always have that much money on them either. Anyway, right. Let's check on these guys. Where are you, me? Oh, she's here. She's an Itachi. Generally speaking, most people recommend you don't use katanas. What are these? No, I thought it was still there. What are you doing? They're still working away. Alright, while we're waiting. Hmm. Can I have a... Just look. We might have to talk to someone about fixing your hair. I already got that. Oh, he was making the armor. Wasn't he? Armor smith? Yeah. He's wearing one of these hats. Where is the... Look for the plastic surgeon, because I just want to fix his hair, because it does not mesh with the hat. Where are you, Mr. Plastic Surgeon? There you are. Alright. Okay, now it's doing what it should do, but I think it's because of a mod I've got, which does that. So we'll change it to something a bit flatter. So like that, maybe? Man, it's got too much hair to it still. You know what? We'll go for that. That works. Okay. So his skill, what does he need build? Shoddy. Oh, that's a weaponsmith. We really don't have enough equipment in this list. Oh. He wants to just get that one hit in. Well. Hobbs is wrecked. Alright. You free? Yeah. Someone's definitely dead. I haven't picked who should be my weaponsmith yet, have I? I think one of my main issues with these type of games is there's no durability on the weapons. So there's no... Once you build your perfect weapon, there's no real point to getting a better one. There's no... Or have your worker do it again. Don't know where I'm going with that, but basically like in RimWorld, how once you get a good gun, you don't really need to make any more. Which I think it's good in its own way. It just... Armor is constantly wearing out in comparison. But in a game like this, you just get your best armor, so you get your masterwork armor, or specialist, whatever's the highest level. And that's it. For the most part, though, the best armor is... I don't think it's actually considered samurai. I think it's another one called crab armor or something. Samurai's not bad. It does its job very well. Gives you some really good protection on your arms and stomach and your chest. Combine that with the samurai pants. Not these ones, the proper armored ones. And you have a very tanky character. I mean, Ruka should really get her armored up in that stuff. Do I have anyone? Oh yeah, actually I do have got a fade. Combine that with the where am I going? Combine that with samurai boots, some sort of heavy armor plate on the face. Can't remember what the grades are. I think there's I'm not sure if masterwork and specialist are any better than each other. We'll have a look here. Ooh. Potentially got some more money coming in. Gee, God, those things are massive. Do I have it? Yeah, she's got it back. Wait, what? Did I just drop all that? So what did I find back here? That's the land bat. Another one over there. I'll just kill this one. Simple way to kill it is just take its teeth. I don't know why I did that thing before where it just chucked them all onto the ground. I haven't seen it do that before. Nope, someone got injured. To be fair, these dogs are massive and quite powerful. Alright, we'll sell them here. No, what are you doing? Sometimes I just hate how it doesn't register bits sometimes. Me being crazy. What's this? Oh. Uh-oh. Cat, we'll just sell this for you. I should really get her to make a food bucket. Alright, you go hide in your little hideaway. Let's go check out Squint. What's happened? Who's attacking? Stop this binding. Green can come out, shoot. Where's Fu? No, Nico. Where is she? There. Doctor, you go save her. He's got stuff. Double. No, she's doing mining. I think we can take 2. Oh, there's a lot more than 2. Fu, run. There's Masaru just charging straight in. Problem Masaru's got is he's completely unarmored. Yeah, that's why I got Fu to come out and get her. Well, not Fu. Oh, they're healing us. That's nice of them. This is why you have the beds. So you can chuck these guys in and get them healed up a little bit. I think Masaru needs a bit of healing. You just charge him with no armor at all. Wait, where's our beds? Oh, Griffin's under attack. This is all training in the end. We'll need all this before we head off to whatchamacallit. Jeez, Griffin taking the hits there. Looks like Ruku's got there. You can tell by all the green numbers popping up. And Griffin. Let's get his ass handed to him. He's meant to be one of the tougher characters, and he still keeps getting beaten up really badly. Who's doing this? Dirt. I should get his strength up. Alright, let's get everyone else who's not one of the miners. Back in the... oh, it's working there. Take you out of there. Anyway, we were flat sagooning. Maybe not. Dude, just run. You're not winning this. Anyway, flat sagoon. Oh yeah, sorry, I said I need to make a food bowl here. What can you do? Food. No. Cooking. So one thing you probably should do is when you set up little bases, just make sure you got little food stores and other things set up everywhere. Not a massive amount of money, but it's a little bit. Maybe the ranger shop? Would have thought the travel and repairs would sell the bits and bobs we need, but we'll see. Just wait till daytime. Alright. You guys are supposed to head over here. Oh. One other thing we can... we made it one yet? Crafting. No, we haven't got a clothing. Can I make one? Clothing bench. Aries. Because clothing bench uses the same skill set as... let me put you in here. Or maybe we'll put it up top. Clothing bench uses the same tool set as armor. So it's another good way to train up. Armor training. Good cup of tea. Everyone's racing to that material. Now, this is all unarmored. So the only thing which is useful is the... where is it? Probably the martial arts bindings. Oh, against the tackle must. A couple of different hats in here too. But the main one would be the basket hat, the turban, tag or must, martial arts bindings, just for your shirt slot. The rest of the stuff is just, it's basically useless or just window dressing. What's going on, Ruka? Have a lot. Actually, expect Ruka could almost take these guys down on her own now. Although her injuries are starting to catch up. Jeez. What is Ruka's skill? Ooh, no wonder her damage is so high. Compared to Ares. Weapon skill affects the amount of damage you do. And if she's got a refitted blade, and Ruka has a old refitted blade, technically speaking, Ares should, by definition, be doing a little bit more damage. I think. No, about should be 0.94. And Ares will do 0.92. Yeah. So martial art bindings are kind of useful if you're planning to do anyone who's going to be a martial artist. There's some light armor hidden away in here, and basket hat. It's good for stealth. Also helps with dust storms. I thought there'd be another hat here. There's a few hats you can buy as well. So there are some things you can also get elsewhere. Alright, well you guys, I think the general shop should have reset by now. We'll wait a little bit and check. Go back to cat. Alright, early shop should be open. Let's check out the ranger shop. I'm pretty sure it's just got ranged weapons, but I'll just have a check, see if it's got anything else. Nope, nothing. Alright, we'll check out the armor shop. Again, that's probably just got armor. Ideally, this would have the general, the materials. Boots. Nothing wonderful there. Do you like the this sort of armor? Because it's basically a proper breastplate. The problem is it doesn't have any protection, or very little protection for your arms. Seem to be relying on your underlayer for that one a bit more. Check the headgear shop. The other one I was hoping you can get is a straw hat. Gives you some acid protection. Iron hat's the best hat, in my view. In terms of armor, it's not actually that great. I think samurai helmet or something like that's better. Don't have one here as an example. But it's actually, in terms of cut resistance efficiency, it's actually better than all these heavy helmets, so that says a bit. And then you got the Hachigani right here. So comparison, 21.35, 16.32. Technically better, it's just lower cut percentage, means that, yeah, it's I don't know what the cut resistance percentage is really meant to represent. I think it just makes it a bit confusing when trying to figure out the numbers of what your equipment does. Maybe it's a trader. Sometimes you get the trader caravans running through here. Yeah, Squin's under attack again. That's bodyguards. Let's put more bodyguards. Doesn't look like there is a trader here at the moment. What's the other bar? Yeah, what's happening, Squid? Everyone. Master is asleep. He's doing so crazy. You got dust. What are dustbands doing in here? Oh, Hana, run. Gutters. Must be what he calls spiders. Now, is there a dust boss? Oh, Stubbs, you're here. You do it. Okay, if I'm lucky... Yes, there's a bounty. But we'll take his stuff too. Because we're filled with little magpies. Stubbs. I need... Mate. Being difficult. What are you... Doctor? Oh, you are rescuing. Dr. Chung is really useful. Just how fast he is at healing everything. I think Ares is getting close to that. No, she's on Ares. How about Molly? Yeah, not really. Nope. Stubbs. Oh, yes. Wait, no, that's the wrong shop. This shop. Not shop. Police station. Now he can go back to his thing. Alright, double. You're mining green. You can do selling. Oh, really? Alright, guess we've got a weapon shop then. You can see how good the planks get later on in terms of damage. It's pushing over 2.32 damage. It's 2.31 damage. While Ruka's current weapon is barely hitting 1 damage. Old refitted blade and all. So you can sort of see the damages, all that sort of stuff going on there. Alright, green, get out of there. Alright, let's try and sell this stuff here, if we can. Keyword if. Yes, we can. Good. Got it running around a bit. Alright, we're sort of floating around at the moment. Getting constantly attacked too. Trying to regenerate our money a little bit. Oh, where are these guys? I thought didn't I tell them? No, I didn't get them down south, did I? So I'll take them down south. And then I'll leave. I think I'll leave pleb here. Actually, these guys are starving, weren't they? No, they're okay. Okay, let's go check that other bar first. I'm not gonna call it. We'll go for a little bit longer. Don't know why all the Scorcher females tend to have cat names to them. Cat, Nico, Foo. Well, Foo's probably not a cat name, but anyway. And then there's Hep. That's not the best name in the world. Hep. Short for hepatitis. Nothing really here. No, we might as well buy a sleeping bag and we can chuck one in the little hut. That's probably sleeping bags the last person I looked at. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but there is a certain cheat you can... I say cheat, it's not really a cheat or an exploit, really. It's just, something you can do. If you have access to a research bench, if you can set up a research bench in here, just a tier 1, you can then, if you chuck the ancient books into that research bench, you can then just use them to get whatever research you want. So it doesn't actually matter where they are as long as they're in the research inventory pool, I guess is the best way to put it. Actually, go back to world then, get pleb. We'll just go check out the armor shop and see if we can get a shirt or something. We'll make some leather shirts to help our armor out a little bit. Actually, they're probably worth getting. Sleeveless long coat. Washing no live shirts. Maybe it's a clothing shop or something. Headgear. No. Oh wait, what's this? No, we don't have that. More the merrier. So what's the mercenary tent? It's the camping. So we want that. That would actually go on top of the tower pretty well. I think that's what's actually on the tower in the hub. Yeah. See? Mercenary tent. Fortunately, you can't color them. It would be nice if you could. I'm hoping in Kenshi 2 they give you that sort of control. If Kenshi 2 gets released. But anyway. That'll be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, I'd really, really appreciate it. If you have any comments, questions, criticisms, or suggestions, throw them my way. I'd love to see them. Helps engagement with the video as well. And beyond that, keep doing what you're doing. Look after yourselves, look after your pets, and cheerio.